Oh, I believe we should be live now. Let me see. I'm just gonna double check on my end. All right, so we're gonna do a little live stream today because I couldn't get the video done in time for today. All right, so I believe the plan is to at least go for an hour here. We're gonna grind some snowflakes and all that. Should be a lot of fun. We'll see how long I can go today. It's quite a beautiful morning outside today. See the sunrise and all that. I usually try to get a video out for you all, but at the time I put something together, we're gonna be looking at another 2 or 3 hours before I upload it. So I figured it'd be better to just do some live streaming today. Why not? YouTube's been hitting me hard. The impressions are just way down right now. Impressions are those things where YouTube recommends your videos to other people. Those are down. So I'm gonna ask you guys just like the stream, give it a watch. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Every little bit helps out. Helps out the channel a lot. And I'm making some more guides and all that here soon enough for the temp run with warships. Take more technical data to be gathered. Maybe I'll just create a buyer's guide for the best premium ships to get. Maybe I'll do that. That's something that's within my ability. Just gonna be grinding off some snowflakes and all that. For some reason it doesn't let you do like mobile game streams from your phone for some odd reason. Kind of weird. YouTube was trying to sit there and knock on me today, say, "Oh, you can't change the image on the thumbnail," and I'm just like, "What?" But yeah, for those that haven't noticed, the dislike counter change has gone through globally, as far as I believe. At least for North America, it has. I can't speak for other regions, but for North America and all my accounts now, it's all gone now. So that's that, I guess. We kind of lost the battle there with that. Hopefully they don't start doing other nonsense next. But what I'm really looking for is just feedback in the comments always from you all. I'm listening to the feedback whenever I see it, and I'm responding in kind. If there's something I can do, I usually do it. I really just need your help this week to decide on a good ship to review. I want to sit there and do maybe tier 6 this week, so if you can think of a good tier 6, I'll go review that. I feel like most people buy their premium ships starting at tier 6. For me, my first premium ship was tier 4. It was a Zushi. So long ago, I can still remember it. Still remember it, even today. As for ships news, there really hasn't been much going on besides some balance changes to some ships. They really haven't announced anything new. Gasupi Verde is probably going to be released this Friday, is my guess, because Sea Raptor put out a first look on it. Oh, it's not going to be released this Friday. I'm getting ahead of myself now. That's not going to be this Friday's ship. No. I think you can get a good idea of what they're going to release next by looking at the captain's log and seeing what ships are available and which ones aren't. That's a good way to check usually. Like I notice HMS Incomparable isn't in there yet. That's a ship I want to get my hands on. I think I might end up getting Bourgogne instead of Shikishima the more I think about it. Just because I want something that's a little competitive, but I kind of get scared because I'm going to be facing the super ships, you know? I get a little scared about that. I don't know what other gimmicks Wargaming has planned for them. I got that burst fire mechanic, which annoys me a bit. But what other gimmicks do you think they're going to do on those suckers? That's what I'm curious about. Dang, I better fire off some torpedoes. I'm going to get sunk here in a second because my rudder's out. Look at that. All out. Let's see if these torpedoes will hit their target here. Come on, go hit them. Go sink them. Sink them. You sunk me. I even got the little animation there. That's cool. Let's see what other ships I can pull out of port here. You know what ship I had some free XP laying around, you know, from the containers, you know, so I got the Nakamov unlocked here. I just got to grind the credits for it. You can see it right here. I know some people hate the CVs, but I've just been taking a like to these Russian CVs from time to time. They're just effective. You know, they do their job well. AA takes the carriers, takes the ships out and easily, you know. Let's see here. Where's Bobita? I don't think I've pulled out Bobita yet. Let's see here. Bobita. Oh, I haven't got my flakes off of my Soviet CVs yet. Now we go in over and get Seraph first, and then we'll go down the way here a little bit. Seraph. I know a lot of you don't like the CVs, but honestly, in my opinion, they're not really that strong. I really just do barely any damage in them as it is, you know? So, I don't know if you guys want me to show you my dislikes on my videos and whatnot. I don't know. Something I'm thinking about doing because YouTube did this ridiculous change. I think it should be up to the creator to show or hide the dislikes. Even Linus Tech Tips, you know, went and met with the YouTube people and they still wouldn't change their mind. I guess they want to favor the corporate channels more over than the individual creators. It's like us individual creators are slowly being pushed out in favor of these corporate channels. You know, people left cable TV because they didn't want to watch advertisements every 5 seconds. I just think it's ridiculous that they can sit there and put advertisements longer than 5 minutes on videos. I think that shouldn't be allowed. I think they should all be kept to a maximum of 5 minutes. But I guess they don't do that because they want the monies. You know, makes sense. I'm not going to move the carrier. Let's launch some planes. Next CV line I'm going to grind out is Midway because I have Lexington. Or if I get some free XP, I'll just free XP to it or something. Honestly, it's not a bad way to start out the morning with a little bit of ships, you know, I just hope they don't go and throw any more tiers at us. Please just let the super ships be the last tier in the game for at least another 2 to 3 years. Please, Wargaming. I don't think we need any more after this tier 11 nonsense, you know? Tired of it. Let's go see if we can find some destroyers. So sometimes I'll live stream if I can't get a video out or something, you know. It's just hard for me to establish a regular schedule for this. But I'm thinking I'm going to do early mornings once I do establish a schedule for it. I'm not going to be the afternoon kind of a person on it because I'm usually working in the afternoons. I know, kind of weird schedule. Come on. Ah. Torp bombers up. This is just embarrassing. Torpedoes are just so slow on these guys, it's ridiculous, you know? Fubuki versus Fubuki, that's kind of funny. I try not to pull CVs into randoms because I'm not the best player with CVs. Just be straight up honest with that. Do better in cruisers and battleships, honestly. Just get my dumb torps launched at you. What I like about the Russian CVs, you just go from attack to attack to attack. Really nice, actually. I need to cause some damage, though. This is silly that I haven't damaged anything yet. So good at dodging the torpedoes, it's crazy. I need to find a slower target. Let's see what else we got on the map. Sometimes you can get into an entire match and you don't get any damage. Yeah, YouTube algorithm isn't treating the channel so kindly right now. So I ask you, you know, to share the videos with your friends. Urge them to subscribe to it. Helps out a lot. Let's make it so that it's not always just people with gaping mouths on the thumbnails. You know, make it so that other people that do like more normal content get featured too. It just gets really ridiculous to me. Like nearly every video you see on YouTube, they have the face and they have the gaping mouth, and then they have arrows and other nonsense in there. What I aim to do with my YouTube channel is I want to bring back that content that we had on the platform circa 2010. You know, when it was just a bunch of people having fun, posting their gameplays. We didn't really have much else going on, you know? But corporate media just slowly has taken YouTube over little by little over the last 10 to 12 years here. It's just nuts. You know, I have nothing against YouTube personally. I just think that they need to conduct themselves a little better sometimes. Like the other day, right? They have this Keemstar. Keemstar tweeted out this picture of them featuring Nikado Avocado on the creators page. And I was just like, what? Because that guy's just a glutton, you know. He doesn't really care. I mean, he's got this expensive apartment, you know, and he's talking all down on everybody. Me, I'm not rich. I just want to sit there and get these YouTube channels off the ground, you know, so it'll give me a little side income. Honestly, that's my angle. I'm not looking to be Mr. Famous or anything, you know. I really want to do shock and awe content. I would sit there and spill the beans on everything I know about retail, but I'm not doing that, you know, because I'm not an idiot. The retailers are strong, and they will come after your ass if you sit there and you talk ill of them. It's happened many times to people, you know. It's ridiculous how much power the retail companies hold. They sit there and own your ideas and all that. especially Target. Target owns your ideas. Probably Walmart's doing the same thing now, if I had to guess. Basically, you have to sign a document as a condition of employment saying if you come up with an idea or whatever, it's their property. It's really messed up stuff. It's nothing that, I guess, becoming more commonplace. You know, it's just ridiculous. A lot of companies, the problems usually lie with the middle managers half the time. Usually they have their own agenda and they sit there and push it on people, and the people at the top are just like carefree half the time. Or they want to get more money as it is. You know? Every company wants to make money, even if it's a non-profit. They want to make some dough too. Don't matter. Look at what happened to like the Guardian or whatever, that newspaper. Founder detailed a huge story on that. But life can just get crazy all the time. You just gotta appreciate them small moments where you can just relax and enjoy a nice sip of coffee in your favorite game, you know? Or for me, a little Diet Coke in my favorite game. I know Diet Coke's not the most healthiest to have in the morning, but you know, when you don't have space for a coffee machine, what do? Honestly, I wish I had more space where I live. I wish I had a nice space for a coffee machine. I put up a Keurig or whatever, but the problem is I got an air fryer and a deep fryer sitting there, and the deep fryer is on the fritz, and then my microwave went on the fritz about a week ago here. Unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to go out and get a new microwave. You'll have people that'll pop in the stream and then they'll disappear, and they pretend that I don't notice them. I notice them all the time. Honestly, I'm just like this. If people can go on Twitch to watch gameplay, why don't they go on YouTube more often for that? You know? I don't have the fancy buttons and notifications that Twitch does. Maybe that's why. When you stream on Twitch, Twitch is gonna sit there and have you follow all these guidelines and all that. Guidelines are stricter on Twitch. You know, it's not like you can just sit there and do whatever you want. If you're not streaming your content, you're gonna get in trouble. Blah blah blah. So if you went to warships to tanks, are you get in trouble? That's just how they work. So yeah. I don't know. People have their own agendas. I'm sure we all know this at one point or the other. You know, you got corporations trying to make a buck, while all us normal people are just barely struggling to get by. Look at me. I got a broken air fryer and a broken microwave. Gotta replace those, don't I? Alright, Alright, so I'm gonna take a quick break here. I'll be right back. I need to get some water. I'll be right back here in a minute. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. Alright, I just had a quick banana for breakfast. Let's get into this. Maybe I should do an opening for a container. Yeah, we'll do one quick. Not rich, like I said, you know, I'm pretty poor to be honest. It is what it is, you know. Huh? What? Yoshino Black? What? That's a good haul right there. Heck, and we caught it on stream. You all saw that, didn't you? Huh. That's just nuts. I didn't expect I would get this. Ha. Guess the people that weren't on stream missed that. What do I get? Okay, so I'll get some coal and some doubloonies. Okie doke. Alright, we're just gonna do another Russian CV here. I'll beat in the battle and then we'll see about pulling out Yoshino Black. I don't have much in terms of credits to run Yoshino Black, but I guess we'll. What am I kidding? I should be able to run it because I have premium time. No, premium time goes a long ways. You guys all see that Mr. Beast YouTube video? That's just crazy. I say this all the time, but I started my Google account, you know, about 3 days before he started Mr. Beast 6000. This is unbelievable. How far he's come. I remember watching his warships, his Battle Pirates videos way back when, and then I saw all this stuff about him blowing up later on, and I just was like, wow. Yeah. At the end of the day, the goal of the channels, like I said, is just to provide some good content. I'm trying to style my content about how people used to do it, you know, back in the 2010s. But we don't have to have edits every 5 seconds. I mean, come on. That's a lot of time doing that. Is that really what's required for YouTube all the time? I mean, come on. Gotta be some of you out there that miss the old YouTube where people would just sit back, chill, game, and have fun. Well, I miss those days myself. Yeah, we got Yoshino Black. That's crazy. And we got it on stream. That was just one container. Crazy, huh? Crazy, crazy. Enemy planes. That in this path. Alright, we need to go find something to hit here. We'll find some enemy targets and ships to hit. Fighters are super slow. They just don't get anything done. Hey, where's their ships at? Take out some ships here. Come on. Ooh, a ship that's hiding inside a smoke cloud. Wow, unoriginal. Let's go after Chapeyev. I don't. Come on, hit him. Get some torpedo bombers out there. Some people don't like the CVs, some people like them. It is what it is, you know. I mean, I'm sure we've all been noticing that nobody's playing submarines right now just because they've been nerfed into the ground. You know? They've been nerfed into the ground. Still got some effectiveness, but not really that much. Problem is, you don't keep around submarines in your port for more than a week. How they have it set up now. So if you don't sit there and take them out and play them or whatever, you leave your port and you don't have them. I guess it's population control of the submarines. That's what I think anyway. Population control for the subs. Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him. Guess not. Okay, we're gonna switch to these torpedo bombers here. Feel free to sit there and call me out for playing like a noob all you want. I don't mind. I'm pretty much I spend a lot of time in the retail industry, so I pretty much am used to all manner of words that people use. Because there's so many Karens and Chads out there that think that we are their servants and all that nonsense. We aren't. We're always trying to make a living too. It's not like we enjoy being treated like serfs, you know. It's just ridiculous how some people sit there and approach you and try to sit there and cause you issues, you know. Strangest reasons too, you know. They don't. Half the time you have people that don't even care. They don't even treat you like a human being in retail, you know. It's just ridiculous. Honestly, how much stuff they get away with, you'd be shocked. That's why I encourage people to watch the Camelot 331 guy when they can. He's a good dude. Do I make a danger close? Probably not. Increase my speed up a little bit. Battleship. See what the hell happens. My torpedo bombers up. Just tell them I'm a little tired this morning. You know, just a bit tired. Close, huh? Get these bombers out and going. And we got some hits on them. Sometimes it can take you a little bit to get some hits on target. Algeria is a pretty fast ship. It's really hard to hit it from range because of how fast it goes. Hit it. Try a different tactic. I think I'm going to be more of an early morning stream. I'm not going to be going late at night. Nature of my job, you know, I have to do other things at night. I try. I make do with what I can. Honestly, the biggest saying I can say is treat your neighbor as yourself. Remember the golden rule. Don't sit there and run around and act all high and mighty. You got enough of them people running around. Got so many of them, it's ridiculous. You got people like that in manager roles, other co-worker roles, all that. One thing that retail is notorious for, it's for backstabbing. A lot of people in retail run around and cause you a bunch of grief just because you mention anything talking about worker rights and all that. I don't want people to sit there and realize they have rights. They want to remain in control. So their shareholders get even more and more money. Really anything more to say on that? I mean, pretty much get the gist. Corporations got their own ways. They sit there and donate to charity to make them look all good and all that, but we all know in reality they're all just doing it for attention, all that positive publicity that they can get. It's not that hard to figure out, you know. I don't think it has to be complicated at all to understand corporations. Corporations simply aren't people, in my view, but unfortunately, that's how the law views them and all that. I mean, geez. I uploaded a temp run video, I want to say about 2 weeks ago or whatever, and I forgot to remove the advertisement with Jenna McCarthy in it, and they were quick on that copyright claim stuff. Just because I forgot to cut that ad out of my video there. They're quick. I think they got like bots or whatever running around on YouTube too. I almost want to say that it was like within 5 minutes. I uploaded a temp run and had an ad for Jenna McCarthy because she was promoting some silly casino app. Sorry. Not, that wasn't supposed to happen. I think you can have a ton of fun with CVs if you just give them a chance. Not overpowered like they were back in the old days when they're RTS. They're very, very overpowered then, I will agree on that. I wonder, I think the next big change is economy. They're going to do something to the economy soon. They've been hinting at it for a while. They already took out our Indiana Bravo tier tree. That's not going to be obtained anymore. I assume if you're going to obtain it in the future, it's only going to be through special events because they removed it from the premium shop. You can't buy it there. You can't earn it anymore. What else have they messed with? Oh yeah, flags for achievements. That's gone. And yeah, we're going to have these super ships with about 2x the operating costs of normal tier 10 or whatever. 2x the 3x the cost, I would say. And they're probably going to go for 30 million to whatever. Alright, YouTube does not like things like that. So. Unfortunately, some people just type that word and you have to just block them. Unfortunately, not really friendly for the stream, you know. I won't say what the word is, obviously. Honestly, you know, I think that people just need to learn how to play the CVs. We need to get more people playing the class. Understand it better. I think it's less annoying than artillery and roll the tanks, honestly. I think artillery and roll the tanks is more annoying. I would love to sit there and see somebody tell me that CVs are worse than artillery. You can sit there and take out planes. You can't take out artillery shells. Artillery shells will just sit there and stun you and you can't move your tank. Yeah. Judge a book by its cover ever, you know, you just gotta enjoy the time you got on this planet. You don't get to have a do-over, you know. You can, all these people saying, oh, you can sit there and do whatever you want. That's not right. You gotta have some boundaries. This is why I want to get the clan up and running again. Show you what the clan stats look like. It's pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Kind of show you what we got lying around for stuff. Some of the bonuses, don't have all of them, unfortunately. Only way I could get all these bonuses up is if I get this clan back and expand it again. But the problem is prime time is in the middle of when I'm sleeping half the time. So. Yeah. What can you do? Text messages galore. What? Honestly, there's so many scammers out there that try to trick you with the text messages, so be careful with your text messages. Sometimes people will put links in there and they'll sit there and hack all your stuff in one go. That's how strong they've gotten at their game. It's not just scammers in India anymore trying to get old people to send money to them overseas. Now it's text messages too. It's just gotten out of hand. Then we got scalpers being selfish and hiding PlayStation 5s and Xbox Series X's behind ludicrous paywalls and graphics cards to boot. I've seen some graphics cards come back. It's been a little slow. I just wonder what's going to happen when they launch some Nvidia 4000 series. There's going to be a bunch of nonsense going on there. There. My plane's out here. What do I recognize there? Let's keep going. I try to do what I can. If I can't put out a video, usually I'll try to do live stream. If I can't live stream, I'll usually say something, you know, because life gets busy. Honestly, one of my regrets is not uploading more actively on this YouTube when this World of Warships was in its beta days. One of my regrets. So if you see a game you like and it's in beta, don't forget to get a recording of it so you can save it for later or whatnot. What can you say, you know? It's just crazy. Most of the time I'm playing cruisers and battleships. I'm gonna have to take out Saipan and Yoshino though if I want to get that gold out of them. And maybe I'll just save that gold for future premium rather than rolling it back into containers. That's what I think I'll do. See, destroyer's able to dodge. Everybody complains about destroyers not being able to dodge, doesn't know how to play destroyers. Unless you're getting tag teamed by two CVs at once, I think you can dodge this easily. Seriously. Big rocket science to figure out how to dodge. Good bombers. He's out there, we gotta take out these ships before they take me out. I can tell I'm a little tired. A lot going on. Destroyer, oh, in Atlanta. Man, I think they're introducing a whole line of Atlantis. I haven't heard nothing about them Pan-Asian cruisers entering public test for 10.11. I think they're saving them for the first patch of the year, maybe 10.12. Usually there's a small patch before the beginning of the new year. We get a lot of time to do the snowflakes this year, so I'm gonna at least do all my steel. My coal is gonna take me a while. Old Atlanta, I would not have been able to do that. Geez, you know, sometimes I think about Yodi Slayer. Honestly, Land of Killer Zombies is in part a tribute to the old content that Yodi Slayer used to produce. Try to have a fun time. Wish I could have had that intro he had that one time. Yeah, well. Do what you can. There's definitely some talented artists that make the intros for the channels. Sun Troy Khan, Ace Studio on Fiverr there, they make the intros for the channel. They did a good job. Torpedoes should move pretty slow. Let's get some skip bombers out there. I don't know what Nakamov's gonna be like. Probably gonna be like this a little bit. But they'll have rocket fighters too. Honestly, I haven't been interested in CVs in a long time, but these Russian CVs have changed my mind on that front. Seriously, it's not the... Let's get down here and let's get this stuff done. So you can get some good damage with these guys. Gotta know when to push, when not to push, all that nonsense. It's really a important thing, you know. It's alright, let's just get this into, let's take care of this Chakalov, shall we?
Наша команда близка к победе. Истребитель взлет произвел.
See if that hits. Ooh, premium hit, nice. Pretty nice actually when that happens. It rarely happens. Gonna get on target here. Chakalov is almost down. Taking on the minute here. He's gone and out of there. There we go. We got Chakalov taken care of. Never took care of the Tago. I'm surprised. I thought I would have taken care of that by now. Okay, I guess we'll just... It's my loadout on normal Yoshino. Normal Yoshino with my loadout. Okay, well... I'm not gonna mess with anything else, I don't think. I suppose we could go for the torpedo angle, but what sense would that make? I think I'm gonna leave aiming systems mod 1 on the Yoshino black one. Okay, let's filter this out a little bit so I can get to Yoshino black. There it is. Oh, we do get a command with it. Okay, let me see here. Cover that. take care of most of that. What torpedoes do I have equipped? The 12 kilometer will be fine. Spotting aircraft there. This. Alright, let me see here. Is that equipped? I want this just in case. No, we're gonna. No, we're better off to spec into this. The torpedo reloads was way too long. I will leave the longer range torpedoes on it. Signals mounted. And there we go. Let's take out Usino Black. When I get the time, I live stream. When I can't live stream, I'll upload a video. Pretty much how it goes. But lately, like I said, the YouTube algorithm's been hitting the channel hard. Not much I can do about that. Critical drinker, you're gonna be covering Hawkeye when Kingpin eventually shows up. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Bullet tags. Come on, Arnie. Why'd you have to go to the dark side? I suppose I gotta do something for their game. Free marketing is free marketing. They must have a lot of money lying around to get Arnold Schwarzenegger involved. You can't even find Arnold Schwarzenegger on Cameo. You can only find Ivan Drago's actor on there. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Torpedo arcs are pretty good on this ship. They just take a really long time to reload for the torpedoes. It's like Super Zao if you want to think about it that way. Design B-65. This never got built. So, would have been a frightening enemy if this had been built. Would have been interesting if these had faced off against the Alaska class. Alright, here we go. Honestly, with the dislike button being gone, it kind of sucks. I want to look up tutorials for Premiere Pro and all that, but how am I supposed to tell what's good or what's bad? It's so confusing. Get him here. Ah. Islands around here. There's a bot going. Somebody's got the captains out and all that. Turpin's black. Don't even get me started on the Russian copy and paste of Siegfried. Big fan of that nonsense. Copy and paste, but I guess so they gotta do what they gotta do to keep the game going. Xena Blackie being an example of that. One clone usually is fine, I guess, because you can at least do a different playstyle on the ship. Torpedoes are reloaded. Watch them at this turrets or something. I'll switch to armor piercing. Yeah, I rarely get to use these torps. When I can, they're amazing. That's your main defense against battleships, is these torpedoes, because they do a good number on them. Some good damage with these cruisers, you just gotta know how to get them into position. Obviously, you're not gonna be playing this closely if you're in the randoms. Ah, Carnot. I don't often see those. Rare ship. Once again. Somebody took them out. Turn myself around here, not getting this turpent's way. Surprised me to get Shano Black. But you guys all saw it on stream. Our little secret. I'm gonna carry her. Get him. If there's any black ships I'm missing out. Not this year, I don't think. I think we're pretty much caught up this year with them. Got some torpedoes coming my way. Man. Vulnerable to floods and everything else in this ship. Let's take a look at our black ships and see if let's see what's going on with those. I guess okay. I forgot about that. I don't even know. There's gonna be no point to me doing Santa containers, honestly. Huh. Turpin's black and the Sasio black. Huh? I almost got them all, but what's the point of going after these guys? I mean, this is just. I mean, it looks alright. It's just not my taste. Pretty much gimped the Germans. I don't even play Sasio that much. I'm not really intrigued by these. Why would I pick this up? They pretty much gimped this ship into oblivion. Honestly, choice between this. I'm gonna go after this, or I'm gonna go after Burgoyne. Super ships have me kind of curious what one I should go after. The super ships probably going to be hard to hit them with these. The 380s. I hear this ship can go 40 knots though, so. Incomparable gets tossed in there, I'm going to be shocked. And yes, there's the 8-0. There's this. Stalingrad. All its glory. First steel ship that sat there and caused us into this silly nonsense. making it so that people feel more. I'm sure you get what I mean. We'll just take normal Yoshino out. All these sales on goods and all this. Remember the days when they would just sit there and do actual sales and other shit. Oh, man. What ship should I even review this week? I've already done Hill. Did Murmansk. Franzi Krem, maybe? Continuing on with the name of Russians. I don't know. I'll think of something. I just think I'm going to be too tired out to record anything today. That's why we're doing a little live stream. I'm going to go check the... Like what they did was they did a bunch of balance changes for all these ships here. So they put another part on the Discord stuff. Nope. Nope, they haven't. Okay. Let's see who I can get off guard with this. See what I run into with this. I'm gonna say I wonder. Just had an idea just now. I have an idea. I know something I can easily do. Man, we're not hitting much on the houses, are we? Shells keep shattering. A little annoying if you ask me. Switch to armor piercing because why not? Torpedoes still need a little bit of time to reload. Alright. Play this out, we'll see what happens. Oh yay, my shells hit. Destroyer sure went fast. Yeah, we'll prepare for that. Gotta aim the torps a little better. Let's see. Okay, he's gone. Oh. You go again. I'm gonna get you. Shells hit the water. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, we're already racking up some decent damage. Cool, huh? Let's see what we got going on here, Zal. Shells even hit the Zal. One of them did. Oh, that House of Gucci movie is still fresh in my mind. I think that was a real story. Whew. Crazy. I'm not gonna talk much about it. I just thought it was a good film. Honestly, if I had energy right now, I'd be working on that video, but I really don't. So we're doing the live stream instead. There we go, that's the end of that match. I suppose I gotta do Saipan next. Saipan time. Where's Saipan at? Saipan. Should we do Zal? I don't know if it plays all that much. I'm keeping it around though in case they do a rework of the line. Honestly, if I had 2 million free XP to waste, I might just get this. It's like an analog of Yamagiri when you think about it. It's got the 127mm guns and it's got two of these torpedo launchers. It's kind of like a hybrid between Shimakaze and Harugumo. This is like the last free XP that they introduced that wasn't a clone. After this, they just stopped. No idea if small one's gonna come back. Here we got a Buki. I think they're gonna do a hybrid line with the Japanese cruisers. I think they will since they introduced Tonayan. I asked me why I did Def AA modification on there. I am just flabbergasted by that. Let's take this sucker out. Let's take Tone out and see how we do. Honestly, I'm expecting a big reveal of whatever the next line is after super shit, after Pan-Asian cruisers in another month or two. Usually have to do a big announcement around Christmas time. We'll just have to see what they have up their sleeves this time around. Yeah, they normally do a video for New Year's. Usually news will get really slow around this time of the year and then it'll pick up again once we hit January. Just how their cycle works. Here we go with Tone. I don't understand why it has a 3-minute cooldown on its torp planes. I feel like Swiss cheese right now. They beat the mayonnaise out of me. Yeah, I was hoping I would pop in an Admiral Thunder one of these times. Honestly, I don't see that guy around too much anymore in the co-ops in the early morning. Normally doesn't come around unless it's like nighttime. I used to talk to that guy quite a bit back in the day. So now let's just enjoy this little action ships. Switch to high explosive. Alright, here we go. Get the planes out. Minute here. Take care of this Oland. I get him. Get the island here. Keep steady here. Steady. Ooh, somebody took him out. Alright, and we got the enemy Tony over here. Take him out. Some damage to him, but I gotta keep trying here to get some more damage on him. Oops. Salvo. Bismarck. Okay. Okay, one of my teammates just blew up. Best strategy for me to be facing this way. Oh, the battleship's getting annoyed at me. Sorry. Trying to fire off some ports. Alright, let's set an autopilot course. Like that. These planes in the air. Low B. Just doing a little live streaming. A little early morning fun. 11 kilo show. And oops. Okay, let's launch these here. Alright, let's see what kind of trouble I get into. T. Let's go. Come on. Special module here. More than. Have any ship suggestions? Any ships you want me to play? Got nearly all of them. A little horn salute for our watcher, Mr. B. Alright, let's see what I do next. Gotta go after that CV and that battleship. Ooh, battleship's all the way back there. I guess we're going after the CV. Or carrier. Let's go. Alright. CV should be getting into range here in a sec. Take him out. Ah, it's a Kaga. Huh. Alright, where are you, CV? Let's take you out. Like to do that all the time, like to pop in and pop out. Alright, but I don't have fancy animations every 5 seconds. So we got bombers on me or something. Here's Alright, here we go. Take him out. 17 planes shot down. And they wonder why I went with the defensive A on this. I'm trying, man, I'm trying. There, that ship's gone. $40 shot down. That's crazy. Should I spec into next? What's next? Tell me the reload time. That. Quite enough to do that. Does that make the new? Let's see here, I got a container I need to open up. Let's get this sucker open. Probably. Well, this one's very talkative. We'll pull this one out, but I don't think it's. Yeah, it's not gonna hurt anything to take it out. I haven't had a Magi in port for a while, or Ragnarok, whatever they're calling it these days. Life's too short. Check the forums again, see if there's any new news on the news front. Somebody bugging somebody to mess with the matchmakers. Somebody bugging them to say if XP's been messed with. What's this? We'll see how this goes. Affirmative. And we go Ragnarok time. Here we go. Some more ships we need to take care of.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Got here.
Spotter airborne.
Wanted to hit him with armor piercing. I hit the wrong key again.
Our team has taken the lead. Death to the false emperor.
I don't know what that's about. Sounds pretty interesting though.
Spotter destroyed. Fire alarm. Good. Let it burn.
Falconer.
Problem solved. You have caused us great discomfort, little free. But I feel inclined to scratch. Our victory is in sight. Kill Falcon! I am invincible.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Our victory is in sight. Kill Falcon! I am invincible.
Sure are talking. see what we got here. We got a contender for some. Black Friday, this Black Friday. Still really hiding there. Ship even that good. Honey Fire, AP, I mean, come on. Why not HE2? We're supposed to hunt subbuilders on. Bigger fries one. This is basically what the tier 10 of that new line is going to look like for Pan Asians. Except more torpedoes in different colors and different turret arrangements. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Hmm. Interesting. Huh. What's this trend of only fire and armor piercing? Come on. Look, there was some potential of a ship. Two turrets and no torpedoes. Oof. Hmm. Alright. I'm gonna go grab some more soda. I'll be right back. Alright, let's see here what I can do. Oh, we've got a little bit of Diet Coke left in this can. Okay. Okay. This finished now. Let's take key out of it. See what we can do with key here quick. Try to do what I can. We go again. Alright, here we go. Let's see what I can get. Get them from here. It's there. What you can in the time you have, you know? Tired. Sorry, I'm not talking much today. I'm just tired. Hey. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Ooh, we got a Kansas. Let's see if we can get a citadel here. And why no citadel? Easy citadel. Come on, come on. Yeah, took out a turret. That's something. That sure ended quick. Hmm. Let's see here. I guess I'll try Kaga. It's been a while. Not sure how good I still am at it. Yeah, season 14. Season probably just make some salads or something. We go with Kaga. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what I can find. Alright, let's see who I can find. Oof. Man, these ships should be taken out easily. Let's see what I can do. Sure. Alright, let's just turn around here. Getting nothing on these ships. Wow. So right here, let's see what's under this one. Maybe these aircraft need more armor. Scary. The planes get taken out so quick. That's why I don't play the Japanese CVs at all. Planes go down too quick and all that. Going against a ship that's poor AA. Stuff's just knocked out. Sucks. Enemy planes. I need to do something about that. Got my stuff out there now. Where's this stuff? Find an enemy ship. Hiding around here. I'm sorry for the low energy. Just tired. What the? Hiding by the rocks. Find that DC and take him out. Man, really get going here. Being slow. Probably do Conga. Relax. try and see how far we get with it. You guys get your Spider-Man tickets yet? I already got mine reserved. Tired. Chicago Black. Go. See what I can do out here.
Let's give them a hard time. Thank you, brother.
What the? Huh? Put in there. Weird. Very, very weird. Going. I keep trying. That was funny. Keep missing. There's a number on this pass. Launch some more torpedoes at them. Go. Oop, I'm gonna hit. Yep, one of them hit. Alright, let's go around for round 2. Let's see. I thought. Yeah. There we go. Let's get this on. out. Enemy Fuso I need to take out. Still got quite a ways to go. Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Right, okay, let's see how far we get. It's a little bit tired, as I can tell. Hmm.
さあ行くわよ。一発でクラインフィールドを臨界にしてあげる。
Hmm. Alright, here we go. Reggio Blue Steel to KO.
敵巡洋艦を撃沈。
Each one of these toggle clones set up a little differently. Fire. Here, these bots just tend to get stuck everywhere.
艦長、私たちが優勢よ。けど油断は禁物ね。
Crazy.
Alright,
here we go.
私がいるんだから当然の結果ね。
There we go, he's out of the fight. Just have to know what you're doing. This is the one time I like about the holidays. You get a lot of steel off your ships. You can have a whole bunch of them like me. It's really beneficial. Iron is on the way, but what? Hmm. See what happens. So burn might be this Friday. Still no HMS incompatible. Better Alsace or better. Down to 46. Man, that sounded like Mario for a second. I was just like, what? Edinburgh. Jeez. I'm a little tired. One of these anime characters. Oh. Huh. I have to wait a little bit, huh? Alright, we're gonna end the stream here, folks. Thank you all for watching today. See you on the next one.